Guys, it's Ray from GALLUCCIO Collectables again, and it's never a dull moment here, right, Justin?
Nope, never a dull moment.
So, it's a blessing and a curse that I know how to do art type stuff. So my wife Joanne loves the hell out of Thanksgiving. I consider it the holiday in the way of Christmas, but you know, there you go. But anyways, so she said, "Hey, why don't we make these little standy guys for outside to go along with our turkey?" And I'm like, "Cool." So this, some of you can tell, at the beginnings of Linus, his blanket and his pumpkin hat on, or maybe sorry, pilgrim hat on, and this is the thing Joanne's helped me with. It's pretty much Charlie Brown with his pilgrim hat on. So I freehand it. Would it be easier to use a projector? Yes, it would be. But you know, the beautiful thing is, I am a caveman apparently on technology. I couldn't figure out how to use a projector, but I'm good at freehanding stuff. So there we are. That was the beginnings. What we'll do is next we'll cut it out. You know, get rid of all the excess wood, and then we'll paint it. And we'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, Charlie Brown, pretty much almost done. He's the stage we're going to cut him out. And then Linus, I just got done freehanding him. You can see. But he'll just say Charlie Brown. We're going to sharpen him in, and then we'll cut him out probably tomorrow. Cool. All right, guys, stay tuned on the Peanuts Thanksgiving project. Okay, guys, this is an update. So we got Snoopy and Woodstock, Charlie Brown and Lucy, and last but not least, Linus. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a jigsaw now. It's a little saw that you go around with. You can cut corners and stuff. I'm going to cut all these guys out. And then we're going to paint them. So this is not the final what they're going to look like, but this is the wood they're on. So you get to see how tall they are. They're actually pretty damn tall, actually. They're probably about 4 feet tall, probably. And we're going to take and paint them, me and my wife, Joanne. Maybe my son Justin, he might not, because he's whatever. Yeah, and then we're going to cut them out. Said paint them, and then we're going to do some varnish on them so they're weatherproof kind of. And we're going to make a little stand for them in the back. Like we'll put some hinges on it, and it'll flap out, and then we'll put a stake in it. Hopefully it doesn't go nowhere. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, there they are. That's the update. We'll be updating you more as we cut them out and as we paint them. But there you go. Snoopy, Woodstock, Charlie Brown, Lucy, and Linus. Okay, guys, so we got everything drawn, everything traced on there. We got Snoopy, Linus, Lucy, and Charlie Brown. And this is spare you guys from a time lapse or whatever. When we get back, or actually, it's not my fingers. These will be all cut out. Okay, so I have my family in the background. I'm not going to show them. This is Justin.
Hi.
And my wife, Joanne. This is all her thing. She's a Thanksgiving Day lady, which is not bad. She gives me Halloween and Christmas. So, well, she takes part of Christmas too as well. But anyways, I told you, do the magic. And this is how tall they are, by the way. Just reference. Justin's about 5'10".
5'8".
5'9", 5'10".
I'm a short person.
Right? So these guys are about 4 feet tall, except for Snoopy. Snoopy's a midget because he's a dog. And then he makes him taller with Woodstock on his brain. But anyways, yeah, skill star later. And I promise you I wouldn't bore you with time-lapse. Because really no one cares about time-lapse. I don't either. So anyways, but here you go. And we're going to wait for the next step, which is painting. And you'll see the lovely and talented Joanne helping me with that. Because I did all the manual labor, which I'm supposed to do. Because in manual is man. So you got to do the manual labor.
I think now you can go work for Knott's Berry Farm now.
Yeah, I don't think I have the strength.
Your name should be Schultz. There you go.
I'll just do private props. Anyways, all right, guys, stay tuned. This is going to be kind of a long video. I normally would do this in segments, but it's not going to take that long. And I promise I'm not going to bore you with time-lapse of painting it either. So on to the next segment. Okay, guys, this is the other part. Okay, this is Charlie Brown, all sad, lonely, no paint. And we're starting to paint Lucy. My wife is. Joanne, say hi.
Hi.
She doesn't want to be on film. She's shy. And then here's me with Linus. Where's the black stuff, the black part? That's how easy it goes, man. So it's just this paint right here we're using. Either it's called Craft Smart. Same stuff I painted the sign, the Texas sign, either by Craft Smart or other paint by Walmart. It's called the Apple Barrel. Again, not sponsored. Be kind of cool, but not sponsored by them. But yeah, this is a paint you can find at your local Walmart, or if you go to Michael's. This thing right here, because it was Walmart, it was like only 58 cents for this tiny thing. And then we got some bigger bottles, which are almost $3. But we're gonna need that because we got a lot of brown and stuff in the paint and stuff like that. So, anyways, all right, guys. I will show you the progress. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. Here is Lucy and Linus. After a couple hours of back-breaking work, and trust me, when you guys get older, you'll understand. Sore knees, all that stuff. Whine, complain, whatever. We have Lucy, which Joanne did, right, honey? Yeah. I think it looks pretty good. Probably do some touch-ups. We're going to go over where the lines are at to make them darker, where the eyes are at and all that stuff. And then there's Linus with his blanket. And also Pee-wee Herman's hobo bag, apparently. I don't know how that works, but maybe he's going to go traveling with Pee-wee. Who knows? But there you go. 2 down, 2 more to go. Okay, guys, the last part of this video. It's been a kind of long video, but I don't normally do them that long, but this thing took a little while. It took me a little while to recover, too. Woke up this morning a little sore, all the bending and whatever. But again, complain, but I'm suffering for the art, as it were. Anyways, here's how I look all painted up. You got Snoopy and Woodstock. Apparently, Snoopy has changed places with Linus. He's got the hobo bag. He's going to go traveling with Pee-wee as well. You have Linus with his blanket. Lucy with her pilgrim hat. And Charlie Brown with his pilgrim hat. Hanging out next to Santa. Getting ready for the next holiday. Yep, so that is what they look like. If you have any questions, please message me, and I will hopefully help you the best I can with the limited knowledge I have about woodworking and whatnot. So the next step we're going to do, we're not going to show that, but because this video is already long enough, we're going to varnish them. We're going to do a stand in the back so they can stand up and hit them with some spotlights right next to the turkey. I'll probably put pictures on Instagram, on the GALLUCCIO Collectible Instagram, which I'll probably show here, whatever, on the bottom of this video. But anyways, finally, we can do what we always say in this channel: play with our displays or toys, or they can be collectibles, whatever you want. All right, guys. Hope you had fun. In case the video doesn't come out soon, happy Thanksgiving. Have fun with your family and friends, because that's really what it's all about. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.